US President Donald Trump is currently trailing Democratic rival Joe Biden by a huge margin, according to opinion polls. A Reuters Ipsos poll shows that Biden leads Trump by 8 percentage points. It shows that 46% of those surveyed back Biden in the elections which will be held on November 3rd, while only 38% support Trump. Among undecided voters, 61% prefer the Democrat. This is in line with other opinion polls. A poll of polls by 538 shows that Biden has a 7.9% lead over Trump. To counter these poor poll results, Trump has made some changes in his campaign earlier this month. Bill Stepien replaced Brad Parscale as Trump's top advisor heading into the elections. But a mere shake-up of his campaign might not be enough for Trump to win the elections in November. Here are 4 important issues that Trump must focus on. Firstly, the Trump administration will have to deal with COVID-19 effectively. At the time of recording, US reported over 4 million cases and over 100,000 people were dead because of the virus. The Reuters poll, which I quoted earlier, shows that undecided voters are very concerned about the coronavirus. Only 38% of the public supported Trump's handling of the virus, the poll showed. After months of blaming China for suppressing information about the virus, after blaming the state governors for the rise in cases, politicizing the use of masks, and insisting that the nation remove its lockdown measures, Trump is not in a good position on this issue. However, he is slowly changing now. He wore a mask publicly for the first time recently, and he toned down his rhetoric in a press briefing. Here's what he said.
When you are not able to socially distance, wear a mask, get a mask. Whether you like the mask or not, they have an impact, they'll have an effect, and we need everything we can get.
The second area the American president must focus on is the economy. In previous podcasts, I have told you that 6.7 million households are at a risk of eviction once eviction bans across the country are lifted. Trump must ensure that this doesn't happen. Another focus area must be ensuring that the enhanced federal unemployment insurance is maintained. Currently, they will expire at the end of this month. This is very important as unemployment levels are still very high, above 11%, despite the opening up of the economy. If people are deprived of this benefit, they will not be able to purchase essentials, adding more pressure to the economy. According to a report by CNBC, Republicans are considering cutting the enhanced unemployment insurance benefit scheme to $400 a month, but they are willing to extend the program till the end of the year. There have also been various reports about another coronavirus aid bill, but the Republicans are unwilling to take up the matter with urgency. This brings me to the third thing Trump must do. He must reunite the Republican Party and he must make them follow his lead. I have already told you in the past about the Never Trumpers and organizations like the Lincoln Project that are actively campaigning against Trump. I have also told you about the infighting within the Republican Party on various issues, including government spending and on stimulus packages. There are also some infighting among Trump's advisors on these issues, some reports say. Lastly, Trump must counter Biden's economic agenda. I told you last week that Biden unveiled a $700 billion plan to bring back jobs to the US and his promise to promote the American products. I told you then that these were all part of Trump's election promises in 2016. Now, he needs to deliver on them.